called Okay, Let's Talk. I am not a talker. Haven't been since, well, never. From the time I could write, I was recording my daily activities into my little journal. And from the day I discovered poetry, I was creating really cheesy rhymes in my writing book. In life's greatest moments, I wrote down every detail to keep the memories alive forever. And in life's darkest and scariest times, I processed best through pen and paper. The almost but never really happened divorce, the spinal fusion surgery and missing out on senior year in marching band, having to give up the school of my dreams, facing breast cancer when I was just 19, getting my heart broken after giving my everything, watching my grandmother die in front of my face, and so much more. But this, losing my baby, I can't seem to write about. Not because I haven't tried, because I have. And I've shared it, but it's as though I never say what I need to say. But it's also too much for them to hear, and even though they said I needed to talk about it. This is how I talk. But is this how they listen? Christian, you can't keep it to yourself. I want to be here for you, but you won't let me. Talk about it, Christian. Don't suffer in silence. Talk to us, Christian. Don't bottle it in. Talk, Christian. Talk. You need to talk. Okay. Let's talk. Would you like to hear about how I wear a necklace around my neck that holds the birthstone of a baby I'll never get to meet? Too much?
No.
Okay. How about how 4 people asked me if I had children on Mother's Day and I gave each of them a different answer and somehow I felt guilty about each response? Oh, you don't understand my pain? Okay. Well, let's talk about how hearing you complain about never getting a break from your children makes my blood boil. Because I'd give anything to have my little one running around, and how I feel badly for even being mad and even more badly for feeling badly. I know. Let's talk about how every time I log on social media, there are pregnancy announcements and mock pictures of women at the same gestational age as I should be, and how every month Mother Nature reminds me of the life that no longer resides in me, and how I'm expected to go on with life without that life within me.
Yes.
Let's talk about how this conversation is making you feel uncomfortable. And how you wonder why I still cry when I should already be over it because I was just 12 weeks. And how I shouldn't give up and that I will have a baby one day and how I never imagined giving up. But you didn't bother to ask me, only offered your unsolicited advice, neglecting to seek what I really need. Let's talk about how 1 in 4 known pregnancies end in miscarriage, but most go untalked about. Let's talk about how my closest friends failed to check on me because they just didn't know what to say. Let's talk about how after losing my baby, there is absolutely nothing the same about me, but I did anything to find me. Find me in the grief, in the pain, in the confusion, in the life that has escaped me. Let's talk.
You better talk.
Let's talk about how I want to conceive, carry, and give birth to a baby more than I want the air I breathe. But how just the thought of being pregnant again takes away the breath inside.
You better talk tonight.
Let's talk about how Mother Nature is late on reminding me that life no longer resides in me, and how I am simultaneously excited and frightened to learn if there is another life inside me.
Hello.
Too much? Yeah, for me too.
Take your time.
Yeah.